Hello, pre-ballet dancers. I miss you guys. We're gonna do an online class today since we can't be in the studio together, so you can keep practicing your dance steps until we can get back into the space, alrighty? So we're not gonna start with our silly wake-up song, but mom and dad, there should be a link to a Spotify playlist below. That's the playlist I usually use in class, and it's got a couple of fun shake out songs, move around songs. So if you wanna let them, listen to that, let them burn some energy, because we can't do that together. All right, but dancers, we're gonna start by putting our toes in the toaster. So if you could find a little space to sit on the floor, put your legs and toes out in front of you, and we'll get ready for toes in the toaster, okay? And I'm gonna start the music. All right, scooch back. All right, so make sure you're sitting up nice and tall, please. Let's see this. Okay, so lift your arms up nice and high for me. Reach just your fingers to the floor so you're up nice and long. Toes in the toaster. All right, hands on your legs and do some gentle rubbing back and forth. All right. All right, and then turn gently to the side, and you can decide if you want to put anything on your toes today, but remember, we're still sitting up really tall, dancers. We are not slouching, yes, nice and tall. Pull that stuff up, all right, and smush, whatever you decide to smush today. Remember, we're leaving our big toe on the floor, and we're lifting our heel up and down, okay? I know it's a little difficult, but do as best as you can and keep practicing. That's what it's for, right? Good, just a couple more. 3, 2, 1, very good. Let's switch sides. Good, still sitting up nice and tall. Put your hands a little farther behind you if you need a little extra help. Slide that foot up, squish. Good. Today I'm going to squish strawberries. Almost strawberry season, not quite yet. 3, 2, 1, good, nice job, dancers. All right, let's just do some pointing and flexing, moving those ankles and toes, making sure your heels are wiggling forward and backward on the floor. So if I turn to the side, I'm not doing this. My heels are wiggling on the floor. So make sure you're not sitting on carpet because that probably won't help you, okay? All right. Let's put our toes and heels together. All right, we call this the closet game. So not letting the monsters out of the closet by letting your heels separate. So keep your heels glued together, push them together as hard as you can. Let's try a few, all right? So slowly open those toes, push those heels together, push, 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 push. Yes, good job. Let's try a few more times. Slowly open and close. Slowly open, close. Slowly open, close. 2 more times. Slowly open, close. 1 more time. Slowly open, close. Nice job, dancers. All right. Feel free to keep doing that as many times as you'd like. All right, we're not going to do any of your other stretches, but you can absolutely keep practicing those at home, okay? Making pizzas, your mermaid stretches, your seal stretches, all right? Your exercises on your belly, your toes to the floor behind you, all of those. Keep practicing, all right? Well, let's stand up and we're going to do your warm-up. So, I'm going to have to adjust the camera. Toes together and hands on your hips. I'm going to adjust my camera just a little bit. Okay. All right, here we go. All right, here we go. Follow along. No, no, no. I will not eat broccoli. Yes, yes, yes. I will have some pizza. Maybe I'll have ice cream for dessert. Maybe. I don't know. Try one shoulder. One. All right, flat backs to get your booty. Pull it back in. Now remember, this is the only time in class you get to stick out your booty, so take advantage of it now. I'm going to show you from the side. Out, back, out, back, out, back. One more time. Out, back. Good. Turn back to the front. All right, we're going to squish the buns. So you're going to lift your heel up as high as you can. We're doing our presses. Press, 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 press. Get a little faster. Press, press. Press, press, press. Good. Take out your happy foot. Happy faces. And switch. And switch. And switch. Good. No floppy feet. Only happy pointed feet. Faster. Tap, 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 tap. Good. Keep together. All right. Take out your arms. Remember, really fast, really small flaps like a hummingbird. Good, you gotta keep going, push, 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 push. Now big giant flaps, like a swan. Very good, hands back under your hips. Let's teach them to jump side to side. Jump, 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 jump. Good, forward and backwards. Good, breathe. Make sure you have a little space in front of you. We're gonna do a couple skips forwards towards me. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. Go back. 2, 3, 4. To me. Backwards. Freeze. Good. Let's try sideways. Take a big breath. Here we go towards me. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Try that again. It's a hard one, I know. Try again. All right. Nice job, dancers. I'm going to pause the music for a second. All right, take a big breath. Push it out. All right, we're going to do our ballet steps. So take out your crowns, please. Let me see them. Very nice. Put it on your head. All right, so now, remember, you must act like ballerina. So find your first position feet. And your fairy rings on. We're going to do our plies. Remember, we're sitting really tall. We're pushing our hands down in our hips so we can have a nice and tall stance. And like this. Like a superhero stance. All right, superhero ballerinas. Heels together. Let's do our plies. A little louder. All right, here we go. Plie. And stretch, plie, and stretch, plie, and stretch. Good, all right, let's take out those nice strong bubbles. Hold that bubble nice and strong as you do your plie. Good. Very nice. Good, make sure there's no floppy elbows. Good, hands in your hips, tendu, second position. Plie, stretch, plie, stretch, plie, stretch, plie, stretch. Good. Try it in your bubble. Remember, you're very tall. No droopy elbows. Plie, stretch, plie, stretch. Good. First position. All right, toes together. Take out your magic dust. Let me see it. Sprinkle it on your legs. Woo! Here we go. Tendu front. Happy foot. Nice long leg. Pointed toe. Close. To the side. Nice long leg. Pointed toe. To the back. Remember to stand a little taller. Very good. Put it away. Let's do the second side. Ready? To the front. Close. To the side. Close. Stand a little taller to the back. Very nice. Put it away. All right, good job, dancer. So we're going to take our magic wands and we're going to make some raindrops so that we can create a beautiful rainbow. We've been practicing that a little bit. All right, so take out your wand. Raindrops and roses and whiskers on kittens make rainbows. Raindrops and roses and whiskers on kittens and sing extra, extra, extra tall. And raindrops and roses and whiskers on kittens and rainbows. Very good. Put it away. Second side. Raindrops and roses and whiskers on kittens, rainbows. Raindrops and roses and whiskers on kittens and rainbows. Get taller. And raindrops and roses and whiskers on kittens make rainbows. Put it away. Very nice job, dancers. All right, we're gonna make some bigger rainbows this time. So you must stand really tall the whole time. Keep your hands on your hips. All right, where do your eyeballs go? On me, okay? Because if you're looking around, you might fall down. All right, ballerinas don't fall down, right? Absolutely not. So stand nice and tall. Take a big breath. Glue your eyeballs to my face. I'm gonna start our music over. All right, here we go. Take out your magic wand. Here we go, look at me. Reach and reach. All the way back. Keep drawing that beautiful, huge rainbow. Very good, put it away. Let's try the other side. Take out your toe, stand very tall. All right, big, giant rainbow. Stand really, really, really tall. And bring it all the way back around. Put it away. All right, we're gonna do it one more time. We're gonna add on our superhero balances though. Let's try it. Reach, reach. Good, look at me. Stand really tall. Arms up. Keep looking at me, keep looking at me. Lift your toe. Very good. Let's show the other side. Front and side and back. Look at me. Stand really tall. Arms up. Keep looking at me. Lift your toe. Oh, very good job, dancers. You can keep practicing that one, okay? All right, nice work. Let me pause this really quickly. All right, it's bubble time. All right, so we've been practicing holding our bubbles nice and strong. We've been opening our bubbles to make a large bubble, second position arms. And then we scoop our bubble back down to en bas, low arms, without popping our bubble. Yes? So our elbows are nice and strong, no sad elbows. And I can see lots of air underneath your elbow. Yes? So show me the wall behind you. Don't hide the wall, okay? So one more time, we're gonna go arms, first position, second position, so a bigger bubble. And then we make our bubble back small again without popping it. And then we're gonna go all the way up, okay? Let me see if I can adjust my camera just a little bit. Let's see if that helps. Oh, that helps. Yay! Okay, here we go. All right, let's stand in our first position, feet. All right, hold that bubble. You can use your mouth if you like. Good, second position, bigger bubble. Good, all right, make your bubble small again. Very good. Lift your bubble up. First position, open your bubble larger, second position. And make it small again. Good, let's go all the way up, on up. Good, make your bubble really big, second position. And really small, on back. One more time. Lift your bubbles up, all the way to on up. And reach them really big, second position. And small. Oh boy, I popped my bubble. That was so silly. All right, we're gonna move on. So pause 1 second. All right, we're gonna do the elevator game. You guys know this one really well, okay? If you like an extra challenge, you can always use those bubble arms up here, okay? Now, remember though, you have to really keep your eyes on me so you don't fall down, and you have to still stand really tall. All right, if you're having trouble, keep your hands on your hips. I'm gonna keep my hands on my hips, okay? All right, so let's start with our toes together. Hands on your hips, and get ready for the elevator and get that finger ready. All right, here we go. Turn on the elevator. Beep. Pick up the people. Slide them up. Uh-oh. My The elevator's not going back down. Oh boy. Maybe I'll try using my bubble arms. Oh, look at me, look at me, look at me. Very nice, slide it back down. Good job, you guys. Let's try the other side. Beep, turn on the elevator. Pick up the people. Slide them up, make sure you're standing really tall. Look at me. Okay, take out those bubbles. Look at me, look at me. Make sure you're really tall. Don't bend this knee. And bring your people safely back down. Nice work, dancers. Okay, it's time for the jumping game. We know this one so well. All right, so today we're gonna go right away with 3 jumps, okay? So you have 1 bounce and 3 jumps. Okay, so watch me, I'll show first. I go bounce, jump, jump, jump. And I freeze, uh-oh. Check, make sure you have no duck butt, right? Remember, we are ballerinas, not ducks. And ballerinas are quiet like bunnies. And bunnies go up and down. They don't go forward and backward, right? Okay, so I'll show you from the side. Bend, jump, jump, jump. All right, let's try it with the music. Ready? Bounce, jump, jump, jump. Good. Bounce, jump, jump, jump. Again. Bounce, jump, jump, jump. And bounce, jump, jump, jump. Good. Bounce, jump, jump, jump. Keep going. Bounce, jump, jump, jump. Almost there. Bounce, jump, jump, jump. One more time. Bounce, jump, jump, jump. Finish. Nice job, dancers. Have a seat. Okay, we're gonna take a second before we go across the floor. So make sure that you're in a room where you have just a little bit of space to go side to side, okay? And you can ask mom and dad for some help if you need some. Okay. And let's see what we're doing. Okay. All right, so we've been working on some walks. All right, we are going to take out our magic wand that we used earlier, and we're gently going to step across the magical forest. All right, we're gonna put the animals to sleep. So our nice strong bird arms that we used in our warm-up, you're gonna hold them out, and you're gonna sprinkle some magic dust as you're walking out with your magic wand. So it'll look like this all together. Take out my magic wand. I take out my nice strong arms, and I step. And I take out my next magic wand, and I step. And I take out my wand, and I step. Good, don't let those arms drop down. Hold them up nice and strong, sitting really tall. And I step. And I step. Okay, then we'll turn around, and we'll go back. All right, so starting on one side, take out your right toe. All right, and then stay nice and tall. Hold those arms up. I'm gonna start the music, okay? Ready? Here we go. Step out. Step out. Step out. Step out. Step out. Step out. Good. Freeze. Turn around. Take out your left toe. Try again. Step out. Step. Take out your magic wand. Step out. Step out. Step out. Step out. Freeze. Very nice, you guys. Okay, if you're looking for a little extra challenge at home with that one, remember we tried balancing some stuff on our heads so that we would not drop our crowns. Remember, your ballerina crown is still on your head, and if you look at the floor when you're dancing, you're gonna drop and break your crown. All right, so maybe you can try finding something at home that's light and flat, and you can try putting it on your head. Let's see, what do I have? I have a piece of paper. I have a piece of paper. I'm gonna put it on my head. I'll show you. All right, make sure your chin is up nice and high and really long. Yes, and you can practice with something on your head. All right, woo, extra challenge for you. All right, let's go on to our next one though. All right, a couple weeks ago we talked about the leprechaun coming and stealing our gold from us. All right, St. Patrick's Day is over, but we can still hold on to our gold, right? So take out your imaginary piece of gold, put it between your legs. All right, I'll use my piece of paper and I'll show you. So I have my piece of paper, which I'm pretending is my piece of gold. Very important, okay? I put it between my legs and I squeeze it really tight. All right, and I'm gonna go across the floor and I'm gonna keep my toes together the whole time so I don't drop my paper. Yeah, so watch, we'll do really small but really fast tiptoes. Boo, right? Teeny tiny, teeny tiny, teeny tiny, teeny tiny. See, I still have really nice long magic wand legs. I'm not bending my knees, okay? Look what happens if I take a big step. I dropped my paper. It doesn't work, okay? So you have to keep your toes together the whole time. It's a little hard, but you can do it. Maybe you can find a piece of paper to put between your legs. All right, let's try it with the music. All right, here we go. Toes together. Fairy wings on. Teeny tiny, teeny tiny, teeny. Squeeze your legs together. Keep your tiptoes nice and tight. Teeny tiny, teeny tiny, teeny tiny, teeny tiny, teeny tiny. Freeze. Good, turn around. All right, let's go back. Ready? Up on your toes. Teeny tiny, teeny tiny, teeny tiny, teeny tiny, teeny. Squeeze your piece of paper, squeeze your gold. Freeze. Nice work, dancers. Remember, if you had trouble, you don't have to use a piece of paper, or you can always try it again and see how it goes. We're gonna do it again. This time we're gonna go sideways. So you pretend that there's a rope that you have to go across and you have to stay in a really straight line, keeping your toes together. So I'll show you again. My toes are together. I'm squeezing my piece of paper. I go up on my toes and I take really teeny tiny but really fast steps with my magic wand legs. Look what happens if I take a big step and I open up my toes. I drop my paper. That's too bad, okay? So let's try going sideways. Keep your small steps really tiny and really fast. Ready? Good, magic wand legs, stretch those knees. Here we go. Teeny tiny, teeny tiny, teeny tiny, teeny tiny. Squeeze your paper. Very nice, dancers. Good, freeze. Good, take a big breath. Push it out. Good, let's do it again. Back up on your toes. And teeny tiny, teeny tiny, teeny tiny, teeny tiny, teeny tiny, teeny tiny. Very good. I know this is hard. And freeze. Nice work, dancers. Remember, you can practice it as many times as you need to, okay? You can pause the video or you can come back and do it again later, all right? But let's move on. We're gonna do our tiptoes again, but we're gonna go faster this time, okay? So pretend your piece of paper and your magic gold is there, and we're gonna go step together, step together, step together, step together, step together, step together. Turn around, and do it again, step together, step together, step together, step together, step together, step together. Turn around, do it again, okay? So we're not gonna stop because we have such little space. So we're gonna do our chassés here, and we're gonna go back and forth and back and forth. Got it? All right, so take out your right toe, hands on your hips, take a big breath in, push it out. All right, right foot stays in front the whole time. Ready? And step together, step together, step together, step together, step together, freeze, turn around. Step together, step together, step together, step together, step together, freeze, turn around. Step together, step together, step together, step together, freeze, turn around. Step together, step together, step together, step together, freeze, and finish. Nice job, you guys. All right, let's do that same one going sideways. So your belly button is gonna face me in the camera or the TV or iPad, whatever you have. Take your toe out to the side. Keep your hands on your hips and really tall. Ready? And step together, step together, step together, step together, step together, freeze. Go back. Step together, step together, step together, step together, step together, freeze. Go back. Step together, step together, step together, step together, step together, freeze. Go back. Step together, step together, step together, step together, freeze. All right, good job, you guys. All right, we're gonna do that one more time. This time, I wanna know if your toes can leave the floor. All right, let's imagine the floor is covered with hot lava. And we have to stay really high up on our toes, and we have to get our toes to leave the floor as much as we can so our toes don't get burned. Ouch, 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 ouch. Yes, let's try it. Let's go. Our belly button is gonna face outward first. So put your right toe in front. Ready? And go. Step and jump, and jump, and jump, and jump, and jump. Turn around. And jump, and jump, and jump, and jump, and jump, and jump. Turn around. Jump, and jump, and jump, and jump, and jump. Turn around. And jump, and jump, and jump, and jump. Turn around. Freeze. Phew. That was a close one. All right, let's try one last time to the side. Ready? Set. Go. Jump together, jump together, jump together, jump together, freeze. Jump together, jump together, jump together, jump together, freeze. Jump together, jump together, jump together, freeze. One more time. Jump together, jump together, jump together, jump together, freeze. Way to go, dancers. All right, so we've also practiced that using our first position arms, right? We talked a lot about holding pizzas. So hold your pizza nice and strong. All right, remember, if this was the last pizza in the whole wide world and you dropped your pizza, or your pizza collapsed, or you threw your pizza over your head, you would never have any more pizzas ever again. So if you want to try it with your pizza arms, your first position arms, hold them nice and strong, and you can try it again with the music. All right, I'll just show you once. So I have nice strong pizzas. Okay, see how my arms are not bouncing? There's no elbow wiggles, and I did not drop my pizzas, so that's for you to practice by yourselves, okay? Let's do one more. All right, so our last class, I think we are working on some hops on one foot. So let's see if we can get across the floor. Again, let's pretend that the floor is covered with hot lava, and let's see how quickly and quietly we can get across on one foot. Okay? Let's try it. Ready, set, go. Freeze. All right, turn around. Let's try the other side, stand really tall. Go. Finish. Nice job, dancers. All right, remember, you can try that as many times as you'd like. You can also try going backwards or going sideways. You can even add in your pizza arms if you'd like, okay? You have so many things to practice, and I want you to keep practicing until we can get back into the studio together, okay? I can't wait to see you guys again. Bye!